This one, let's read the synopsis here. After a devastating encounter with a relentless spirit, ghost fearing psychic Keitarou Gentouga becomes a shut in to avoid additional spectral catastrophes, but no man is a haunted island, and Keitarou eventually re- reintegrates. Too many big words, damn it. With society by getting a part time job as a tutor to the child prodigy Yayoi Houzuki. Yayoi isn't just an academic genius, though. She's a talented psychic medium hell bent on finding the malevolent spirit behind her mother's disappearance, and she's gravely determined to drag Kitaru into her terrifying world of grotesque supernatural phenomenon. So, when I read the synopsis a few weeks ago when I was making my list, I was like, yeah, sure. I like some good horror animation. Not expecting the animation to be too much because it's horror. Horror just isn't what it used to be. It's definitely one of those genres that they're like, we're going to draw disturbing creatures or have just bone curdling sounds, and there's your horror anime. You know, it it definitely doesn't show the fear and uh, uh, the torture you can actually put a human through in the animation like they used to. This one, I don't know if it's going to do that, but the animation is still very much on point. And that first episode was like, damn. Actually, it was kind of more like,
Oh shit!
um, because there is a lot that happens, um, kind of exactly just like the synopsis said. Kitaru had an experience with the supernatural, and they're attracted to him. Like they literally love him, and like they try to uh, consume him, bring him over to their world. First episode, they're going to some kind of phone booth ghost that is the ghost of a woman that was killed uh, at night, and she tried to strangle Kitaru with the phone cord. Well, Yayoi, like just being a child, just steps in, takes over, and saves him. And it's so scary because he's trying to figure this out because he's her tutor, and she's roping him into these uh ghostly haunted adventures is what it looks like it's going to be. And as the ghosts are very much attracted to him, they are afraid of her. So by the end of the episode, you actually get to find out that what she's doing is she's trying to create like this super spirit or this super ghost where she's putting ghosts in a room together and they're ripping each other apart. And the ghosts are afraid of her and they don't want anything to do with her because she has had a experience with ghosts as well. So you see her two eyes there that look like skulls. Well, apparently she was born with two pupils. Um, she's able to see the human world and the spiritual. Well, she gets into an accident where both her mother and father die, and it crosses over to where now she can see both at the same time. And her father, he can't pass on because he is waiting for his wife, and the wife, her mother, was captured by this kind of very grotesque looking spirit, and we don't know yet why she was captured. So that is what Yayoi is trying to figure out and do and save her mother. And she is a ruthless little girl. And I am so down for whatever this anime is doing because it has some excellent writing so far, and I'm ready to see what the next episode has because I'm excited to see that next episode. And the fact that the animation is great, it's doing exactly what anime does these days, and it has these great um, focusing on the eyes and these very well drawn eyes. And I just ah, I'm in for it. I'm down for the next episode, and I cannot wait for it. Dude, that first episode was so um oh not surreal. Like I said, I kind of thought that it would be a goofy an anime, but even though that there are goofy parts, it is not a goofy anime. Like I'm telling you, this girl, like, she is terrifying. And yeah, like, to find out that, the spirits are trying to stay away from her because they're afraid of her is insane. Um, I can't wait, and I keep noticing. So Keitarou, he has his right hand covered. The cousin of Yayoi, that was Kitaru's childhood friend, has both of her hands covered. So I think that she is touched by the spirits as well, and I want to know what's up with her. Just to, you know, a little bit more. Just give me a little bit more story. I need more of this story. Um, but man, it was a good watch. Like